So we had no idea what we were just getting ourselves into. We were told that we were going to go on a desert safari.
We're at the Siwa Oasis in the western desert of Egypt, 50 kilometers east of the Libyan border and 560 kilometers from Cairo. Our driver suggests we go on a desert safari.
So we're now on a desert safari.
Now I'm from the east coast of America, so I'm thinking, oh, an African safari. We're gonna see some animals in their natural habitat, maybe some more camels. Nope, just a whole lot of sand and very steep dunes.
Gonna be my last day on Earth.
And when speeds start to accelerate, you begin to wonder if you'll see anything at all. That is, anything other than this crack in the windshield. Big empty spaces, miles away from everything. The only thing that's clear is that this family of three is going for a ride on a desert safari in Egypt's most isolated oasis. And we have no idea what is about to happen.
We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. We were told we were going on a desert safari. This is crazy.
But when in the Siwa Oasis, apparently, this is a desert safari.
Here, you go up
We're in the middle of nowhere. So we had no idea what we were just getting ourselves into. We were told that we were going to go on a desert safari, and we had no idea that we were going to be flying up and down these dunes.
No animals in their natural habitat, just picture perfect, and I'm talking no Adobe Photoshop or Lightroom effects needed, screensaver worthy, picture perfect, desert sands as far as the eyes can see in every direction. There's something magical about the sand. It grabs you, captivates you. Chances are, it holds you forever. I'm not the first to feel this way.
So we're out here in the sand dunes, and as you can see, it's just desert all around me as far as the eyes can see. There's Trinity, Karina.
There is no better place to find yourself than the desert. The isolated, dry, remote, and dehydration risk-inducing desert sands that you find in Egypt's most isolated oasis.
And we're just out here in the middle of the desert.
We're at a point where we are turning inwards. When we go to a desert, we are actually going within. There are no luxuries here. You can be prepared, stay well hydrated, and while you are here, why not get closer to experiencing Creator, creating sand angels?
Wait for me, Mom. I have to go in there.
Back to this.
It is said that progress is not a straight line. But having said that, the Siwa Oasis seems like an autonomous place. It's a place, a culture, where the Siwan language is spoken. We don't know how to speak it, and unfortunately, when it comes to the security guard and driver for our safari, not a single word of English is spoken. But strictly speaking, we are in an area straddling Libya and Cairo, some 9 hours away, in Egypt. It has also been said that it is considered useful, enlightening, and therapeutic to think about death at least a few minutes a day. As an esotericist, I seek answers within, but when it comes to the desert, as Anyextee, I can't help but wonder what comes next. I guess I'll have to wait to find out. The oasis is expansive, the horizon distant. It can all make a person feel so small and humbled. But what makes the desert so beautiful is that somewhere it hides a well. And like the pharaonic treasures of Egypt, that water is the desert's gold. And what that water does for the desert is what wisdom does for the soul.
Trinity saw that Jeep and she said other torture victims.
It's very scary. I will not do it again.
So we are now visiting some sort of protected lake here. Karina says there's fish, so let's take a closer look at the fish here.
Just keep swimming. Fish are not only beautiful creations in nature, they are the torchbearers of power. The fish symbolizes patience, and watching it teaches us to stay calmer during challenging situations. A fish can make us fall in love with nature. Fish have always fascinated us with their incredible moves, which reveal to us how our lives can never stop for a second, and how we should just keep going in life.
So this sand is so soft and this lake is so clear. You can see the pools of fish just swimming through here, and we're completely surrounded by the sand dunes. This is absolutely beautiful here in the Siwa Oasis. Trinity's building a sand castle.
Yep.
Just having fun here in the middle of the desert.
It's so hard to pick up because it's like slushy glue. Well, I did have fun, but it was petrifying.
Little birdie tracks.
Where?
Right there.
Right here.
Oh, that's so cute.
Back on the road again, only there's no road, no Jack Kerouac, no Willie Nelson. Expectations can lead to disappointment, so we are going with the flow. We are reminded how our life has become a desert of shifting sand dunes, unpredictable, erratic. We have experienced how flourishing fish continue to swim in that pool of water in the heart of the desert, proving to the world that adversity, no matter how great, can be overcome. The desert tells a story every time one ventures on it, just as what comes next is a venture that was completely unexpected.
Look at that pool.
Oh, I know. What is this, a hot spring?
Yeah.
Wanna go sit in one of those booths over there?
Over the dunes, and we come to a hot spring the size of a large jacuzzi.
It's hot. It's
The hot spring.
It's a hot spring.
Oh wow, small.
Yeah, I feel just standing next to it, I could feel the heat.
With a water temperature of 37 degrees, as if it were a sauna, the hot sulfur water evokes relaxation among the golden dunes. And springs like these are known to be an effective treatment for a wide variety of ailments, including psoriasis and rheumatoid arthritis. But now we are off to explore some more.
Yeah, very unexpected. And it's petrifying.
But with the language barrier between us, what our driver has in store for us next is as good as anybody's guess.
عود عليه هذا زنقت ورا حطهم
Here we go. Hold on.
كرشف is سمكة حوت أيام من الستينات كان بحر دي الضلوع بتاع السمكة الحوت
Oh, it's fossils.
yes yes
It's bone fossils.
Yes. Samaka. He says samaka.
سمكة
Samaka in Arabic. Samaka.
Of what? Person?
In the desert, in the pure, clean atmosphere, in the silence, there you can find yourself. Evidently, you can also find fish fossils, at least when you're on this desert safari. Let's continue on and see what else we can find.
You're petrified? Yeah, just like these fossils.
Samaka. Tamam.
0, 1,
I do not
0,
know my own.
9, 8, Q, 9, 1, 8, 1, 3.
Wasn't so bad that one, was it? It's tempting.
I know.
Please don't do it, Dad. Please don't do it.
Do it then.
Here we go. Oh shit! Oh no. Here we go.
All you have to do is contemplate a single grain of sand, and you will see in it all the marvels of creation. The desert does not mean the absence of others. It means the presence of the Creator. The desert is a natural extension of the inner silence of the body.
This is an Adept Expedition. We are in the Siwa Oasis. That's my snowboard. Coming down the hill there. Sand dunes as far as the eyes can see.
And And as night falls and the smoke of our fire marries the sky, we are reminded what we learned on this desert safari. It's that you can't fight the desert, you just have to ride with it. My name is Anyextee. This is the Living in Luxor vlog series.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
I also have other videos here in this channel exploring ancient history and mysteries through an esoteric lens. So if you're new here, please subscribe now and click the bell icon for notifications. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and leave a comment below.